guys, welcome back to another fun-filled episode with Life According to Maria. In this episode, I'm going to be going through my November favorites, and I do have 6 favorites to get to. Don't want to waste a lot of your time, so let's get right into it. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day out there. It is, as you can tell, getting on getting on Christmas. So it is the end of November, but by the time that this is going to go up, it'll probably be the first few days of December. So I am hoping that everybody is starting to have some good holiday shopping and getting family and friends together and enjoying some of their time off. If they are working, take some time off and enjoy your family. So without further ado, these were some of the things that I really enjoyed in November, obviously going into December as well, because if I like them in November, I will be liking them in December. So let's get going. As you can see, I have been straightening my hair. I have cut my hair recently, as you guys know, and I do a couple of different looks with the shorter hair. Sometimes I go ahead and do a curling iron, curling wand or whatever they call it, and curl up my hair. Other times I get it as straight as possible. And the two products that I have here about to show you have really been instrumental for me to straighten my hair. Now, none of this is sponsored, just to let you know out there. I don't get any freebies. I don't get sponsored. You know, this is just stuff that I have purchased on my own and figured out on how they work with my hair or my skin or, you know, anything else that I'm showing you. All right, the first thing I want to show you guys is after I get out of the shower, and my hair is still damp, but I have towel dried it, I go ahead and put this on. It's the L'Oreal Blow Dry It Thermal Smoother Cream. Hopefully that'll come in. Get in there. Anyway, that's the way it looks like. It is 5.1 fluid ounces. I don't know why the 0.1, like seriously 0.1, you can just do 5. But anyway, this is absolutely fabulous. It tames the frizzies, and boy do I have frizzies, and it comes in a little tube like that. You can see it's like a little white balmy type of cream. I'm not going to put it out there, but you just use about you know, a dime to a quarter size, depending on how long your hair is. You put it into your hair, and I like to comb it through. I usually use a wide tooth comb, and I comb it right through so that, you know, all the strands are coated. And this also is a really good protectant for your hair. So it's thermal protectant, heat protection. So before you, there you go, before you go ahead and blow dry your hair or put any heat processes on your hair, this is an awesome thing to have. And then on top of that, right before I get to, you know, going at it as far as sleeking it down with the flat iron, I go ahead and do the Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray, and that's by L'Oreal as well. And I go ahead and spray that very lightly over my head, kind of like almost like a hairspray kind of thing, and make sure that it's in there. Again, kind of finger comb it through, or you could use a wide tooth comb, and you'll notice significantly how your hair will start to relax and, you know, flatten out a bit more. It'll be detangled. It'll work a lot better as far as getting you ready for blow drying your hair and also doing your flat iron. Okay, next up will be foundations. These are the foundations or BB creams that I have really liked in November. There are one or two more, but these were prominently the ones that I turned to for the November months. And again, this is going into starting to be holiday season, so you're going to go to parties, and, you know, you want to do a little different, maybe a little fuller coverage. So for a fuller coverage, at least for me. Now, this is me. I don't require as much coverage as some other people. I don't have as many demarcations as far as you know, scars or pimples or discoloration in my skin. But I found this little sucker to be amazing for me. It's just the e.l.f. Stick foundation. That's how it looks like. You see, it's been well loved, as you can tell. I've been at it, you know, the entire month. It gives me enough color. It gives me enough coverage. I usually apply it with a damp sponge. That's the way I like to do it. I draw on my face first like a crayon, like a real big fat crayon, and I get to all the different areas, including down to my neck, and then I apply it with a beauty blender and just, you know, boom, 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 tap it on. This is what I am wearing today, so you can kind of look at the coverage. As you can see, it is pretty remarkably luminous, and just, it doesn't have a matte finish. It just has this beautiful healthy shine. I'm not even wearing blush, guys. I'm wearing no blush. I'm wearing no bronzer. I've got a tiny bit of highlighter on, just a tiny like over here on my cheeks over here. I don't even think that you can pick it up in the lights here. And basically that is all I've got on, except for lipstick, obviously, and eyeshadow, and, you know, mascara and eyebrow stuff. But as far as the foundation, you cannot beat this with a stick, gals. You cannot beat it with a stick. I don't think I paid more than $5 for it, if that. I think it's even under $5, especially if you go to like a Walmart or Target or anything like that. This lasts a really long time. I've had it practically about 4 or 5 months now. I do rotate enough on my foundations where I don't use this every day, but I think that you could get probably at least, if you use it every day, you could probably get close to 2 months worth out of this. It a little goes a long way. You don't have to use a lot. Like I said, if you do the beauty blender, it blends in beautifully. It stays beautifully. I did set it with a little bit of powder, and I believe it was it the e.l.f. powder? I can't remember. It was one of those translucent powders, you know, just very mildly, nothing major. And this has been on my face now for about 2 hours. I'm telling you, it's remarkable for the price. Yeah, won't say any more, but that's that one. Now for my everyday going to work kind of deal and being outdoors, I really liked this Rimmel BB cream. This is this one coming in. Hopefully you'll get it. There you go. Radiance 9-in-1. It's the 9-in-1 cream. Come on, pick it up. Well, it's getting there. Close enough. All right, the 9-in-1 cream. It is a tube. You just open it up. You squirt it out. Again, I do this with my beauty blender, but you can use a brush. I've used my fingers in the past. It gives a really beautiful finish, a nice shine. It's not as heavier of a coverage as the e.l.f. one, but I absolutely love it for my work, for my everyday work. And it's just, you know, one of the ones that I turn to over and over again. And it has really been a staple as far as I am doing it for November. So the one more thing I want to show you, this is just a moisturizer that I've been using. It's the Neutrogena Anti-Wrinkle Deep Wrinkle Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen, SPF 20. It has retinol in it, and it has something else that is really beneficial. Oh, I think it's hyaluronic acid in here. I'll have to look it up for you guys, but that's this one. Come on, guy. Zoom it out. There you go. It's having trouble focusing today, and I don't know why. There it goes. There it goes. Anti-Wrinkle. There you go. And I really like this. This is 1.4 fluid ounces. It comes in almost like an aluminum kind of toothpastey tube. I guess it's just to keep the retinol and all the ingredients from hitting the sun, so it doesn't, you know, disintegrate as far as potency is concerned. I use this during the day because of the sunscreen factor on it. I know usually with retinol products, you should probably use it in the evening time. You probably can go ahead and put it on for the evening, but it has sunscreen in it. So I think I'm supposed to use this, you know, daily. It says daily moisturizer, so that's what I'm doing. But I've noticed just, you know, very hydrating, really good, out the door type of thing, no fuss, no muss, just put it on and go. I still do some activity during my work hours at work outdoors. I do have to go outdoors sometimes. So at all times I do have to wear, or have to make sure that I have a sunscreen on before I go outside for my, work duties. So I always keep a sunscreen handy in my desk drawer or in my pocketbook. But, starting out the day and putting this on just in case something comes up and you have to go outside, you're not caught off guard. So that's really good. All right, so I got through all of that. The last thing that I want to show you guys, and this is just something I've had around and I've kind of like rediscovered and restarted loving lately, and I picked this up a while ago at Home Goods, if you can see that. There you go. And it was all of like $5.99. It's a huge tub. It's called Pink Grapefruit, Asquith, and Somerset exfoliating sugar scrub, and this is huge. It's like 19.4 ounces, which is seriously like a pound of sugar right here. And this has the most delicious smell on the planet. Oh my God, this is so yummy. There you go. Can you see it? It's just this beautiful oil-based sugar scrub. It goes, you can use it on your face. It is very, very scrubby, very scrubby. So very, go lightly if you are doing this on your face. I have done it. That's just me doing it. I've put a little in the palm of my hand. When I'm in the shower, I make sure that I have some water with it, and then I rub it just to make sure it's not like sandpaper gritty. And then I put it very gently on my face and rub it. Do not overdo on the rubbing or anything like that. And then I just go underneath the shower head and rinse it off. And your skin is baby tushy smooth. Now, this is a body scrub, so you can use it on any other part of your body. Shoulders, heels, wonderful for your heels, gals and guys. Wonderful for, knees, elbows, yes, especially for the winter time. Elbows get mistreated, so treat those elbows to a nice sugar scrub. And then put some, once you get out of the shower and you pat yourself dry, just put on some either natural oil on your elbows or some hydrating body lotion or anything that you have around, and you are just going to have wonderful smooth elbows and get all that stuff healthy. So that is it. I think I got everything done. I hope that you're having a great day. Again, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel, because I do put up favorites, and I put up the latest things that I buy on my own. Again, like I said, I am not sponsored, so I give my own honest opinions on anything that I buy, the good, the bad, and the ugly, as they say. And just give my my background. I am not a dermatologist. I don't have any medical background, but I do have a wealth of information as far as health tips are concerned, nutrition is concerned, beauty is concerned, just from my Hungarian mother and grandmother that were very, very into taking care of their skin and their facial skin, and knowing a lot of do-it-yourself or at-home recipes that they handed down to me generation to generation to keep your skin at its optimum. I am in my high 50s. I kid you not. I am not shocking. I know I'm probably shocking you, but it's kind of shocking when people don't know me and then I tell them my true age and they're like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" They think I'm lying all the time. But it's just been years and years of healthy nutrition, really good products on my skin, natural products, natural oils, and it is my pleasure to give that information over to you, and I hope that you use it to your benefit, okay? I love you very much. I'll talk to you later in my next video. Bye-bye.